name's Emma from Read by Em, and today I'll be doing the opposite book tag created by Min Haystante. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. And this is just an opposite book tag. It's self-explanatory, and so let's start. The first book and the last book that I bought. I think the first book that I bought is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. The last book I bought 3 at once, so I can't really say which one came first. These 3, Ignite Me, Opposition, and Unite Me, are the most recent ones that I've bought. The other ones were gifts from my mom. A cheap book versus an expensive book. A cheap book is the Pretty Little Liars series. I bought them all used, so they were all like $5 for me. An expensive book would be City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. Wow. I don't remember holding this and it feels so great. A male protagonist versus a female protagonist. A male protagonist example is Greg from Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, and a female protagonist is Mara Dyer from the Mara Dyer trilogy. A book that I read fast versus a book that I read very slow. A book that I read really fast was Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. This book is great. A book that took a while for me to read was Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. This is the second book in the Daughter Smoke and Bone trilogy. It was really slow. Definitely without Akiba. I love Akiba. A pretty cover versus an ugly cover. A pretty cover is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. This is just so pretty and colorful and I love it. Oh, that made my face orange. A really ugly cover, ready? Hush Hush and all the other books in that series by Becca Fitzpatrick. Look at him. There's stuff stabbing his chest. A national book versus an international book. I don't know if I own any national books. One second. Well, here, I'll play my Please Hold music so you guys can like jam out.
My mind is a warrior, my heart is a foreigner, my eyes are the color of red like a sunset. I'll never keep it bottled up and left to the hands of the coroner. Be a true heart, not a follower, we're not done yet. And I see it in your movements tonight. If you should ever do this right, I'm never gonna let you down. No, I'll never let you down. I'll keep it on the down low, and I'll keep you around so I'll know that I'll never let you down. I'll never let you down. You're strumming on my...
I don't know if I have any national books. International book. Thin book versus a thick book. A thin book would be Unite Me by Tahereh Mafi. Look how small this is. And now here's my big book. It's not even that. A fiction book versus a non-fiction book. A fiction book is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and a non-fiction book is Yes Please by Amy Poehler. A very, very romantic book versus an action. A very romantic book is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. It's kind of in the name. It's a great book though, guys. It's one of my favorite contemporary novels, and if you haven't read it, read it right now because it's great. A very, very action book is Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. As you can see, it was so action filled that I only made it here. I still have all of that 2 fingers full to finish. The last question is a book that made you happy and a book that made you sad. I just say like City of Heavenly Fire for both of these. A book that made me happy is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. And this book is just great. This is one of my favorite ones out of the series. A book that made me sad is Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. And one word, Will Herondale. He's great. I love him. And then you're gonna cry. But when aren't you gonna cry in a final Cassandra Clare book? So all in all, that is the opposite book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.